What toxic family tradition did you break that cost you everything? In my family, every woman gets married by 22. My great-grandma did it. My grandma did it at 21. My mom at 20. And my sister Jessica, she met Brad at Applebee's our junior year and married him before we graduated. The day I told them I was postponing my wedding to Tom to finish my nursing degree, my mom threw my engagement photos in the trash. See, we had this whole system. The women in our family marry young, have kids young, and the men take care of everything. It wasn't just tradition, it was survival. My grandma always said, a woman without a husband is a woman without a home. When I announced I was putting school first, my dad didn't say anything, just left the room. The real pressure came from Jessica. She had just moved into a house Tom's dad bought for them, and she kept showing me baby furniture catalogs. You're already 23, she'd say. Tom's not getting any younger. What if he finds someone else? I'd been with Tom since high school. We had matching promise rings. Everyone expected us to follow the script, but something clicked during my clinical rotations. I was working nights at St. Mary's Hospital when this woman came in, beaten so bad I couldn't recognize her face. Her husband found out she'd been secretly taking online classes. She whispered to me, I just wanted options. That night, I told Tom we needed to talk. He was playing Call of Duty with his buddies when I walked in. Tom, I want to wait. Finish school first, maybe save up for our own place instead of living with your parents. He didn't pause his game. My mom already ordered the wedding napkins. The next morning, my entire family was at our kitchen table. An intervention. My mom had printed out wedding dress receipts. Jessica brought her kids. My nephew was wearing a tiny tux. We're worried about you, Dad said. This feminist stuff is poisoning your mind. I lasted 20 minutes before I grabbed my nursing textbooks and left. Tom called that night. My parents are asking about deposits. Just come back and we'll figure it out after the wedding. I hung up and moved in with my coworker Shanice. She had her own apartment, no husband, no kids, just plants and a really good job. My family went nuclear. They planned my wedding without me, sent invitations, posted engagement photos on Facebook. Tom's mom called the hospital, trying to get me fired for abandoning my fiance. The wedding day came. I worked a double shift instead. Around 3 p.m., my supervisor pulled me aside. There's a Tom Henderson in the lobby demanding to speak with you. I went down. Tom was in his tux, holding a bouquet of wilted roses. Everyone's waiting, he said. Even the pastor charged us the full fee. Behind him, I saw my dad's truck. They'd come to collect me. That's when something inside me snapped. Not in an angry way, more like a puzzle piece finally clicking. Tom, in 6 months, you'll be grateful I did this. I handed him back my promise ring. Tell everyone I'm sorry about the deposits. As I walked back through the hospital doors, I heard my dad yelling about ungrateful daughters and wasted money. 6 months later, Tom married Jessica's friend Megan in the same venue. They sent me an invitation. I was working nights in the ICU by then, making good money, living in my own apartment. But here's the twist. Nobody saw coming. Last week, I got a call from Tom. He was crying. Megan's pregnant, and I don't think it's mine. Jessica knew and didn't tell me. She just wanted me to marry someone, anyone, so our families could move the land deal my dad was planning. Turns out the whole tradition wasn't about love or family values. Our parents had been orchestrating marriages to consolidate farmland for decades. Jessica knew. My mom knew. They'd been playing Monopoly with our lives. Tom's facing divorce. Jessica won't talk to him. And me? I'm about to graduate nursing school with a job offer at Johns Hopkins. My sister finally called last month, not to apologize, but to ask if I could help her get into community college. She's 26 with 2 kids and just discovered Brad's been cheating with her best friend. I still haven't talked to my parents. But yesterday, my 16-year-old cousin Maya called. She's supposed to get engaged next month to some boy from church. Cause I need your help. I want to go to college. I'm picking her up tomorrow.